Obesity is one of Americans' common health issues around worldwide. 2017 and 2018, obesity for non-healthy risk factor people increased from 42 to 4%. Although for the people who were severely obese increased drastically from 4.7 to 9.2%. In this timeline, obesity was quite common throughout society. The average American, 1 out of 3 people have severe obesity. I know many family members or friends who have severe obesity and have dealt with weight loss and struggle of trying to balance out foods and daily life choices that are really hard due to the fact that we also have a lot of fast foods that really try to get our attention to just by the prices and how cheap certain amount of foods are. Americans have a large amount of fast food providers that do not help with obesity. Food is one of our most problematic enemies for obesity. Fast food has been the heaviest consumer, and Americans consume up to 33.6% of fast food. We spend $1,200 per year on just quick and easy food. For many people and consumers of fast food, it's quite easy and cheaper for them to purchase this. We eat more unhealthy foods such as processed food, high sweetener, and oversized food. Like many consumers that have noticed, if you get a natural fruit and then go to a store-bought fruit, sometimes they have chemicals inside them to make them look bigger, and large pizza plants, they overbuild their pizzas just to make it look huger so it can antagonize you to buy it and eat more of it. So to some people who consume this don't have the right economical situation to buy natural foods. They're costly, and a small burger that you get from McDonald's or Burger King can probably cost you like $1.39 just for a meal, or for like a size of fries with like a drink. It's quite cheaper to buy them than just going to the superstore to buy whole natural foods that cost quite expensive. I've also noticed that when we go out to the store, there's more unhealthy food items that are quickly accessible to people. So like the fact that like when we go to like Walmart, the first aisle that we see might not be the fresh and vegetable aisle. It's probably like canned foods that have been processed, and a lot of the healthy foods are quite expensive due to the fact that they can be organic and have certain types of organic fruits and vegetables that can take the amount of I guess work to do some, because Americans can be quite lazy at times, so they want stuff quick and easy to eat and not have to like wait hours and hours for it. So Americans also have the fact that now society has been able to come up with new technology and new resources that are enabled us to get things quicker and easier. But the biggest part of obesity is the health issues that come from this. Like the biggest risk factor for people who are obese is the amount of liver transplant, blood sugar, and heart disease and diabetes that can be caused from obesity. Many people that suffer from these at times have trouble moving around with their body and then become really, really weak. When your body begins creating over excesses of fat, it can prevent you from breathing, and your muscles cannot function as well as your lungs might be not crushed, but like excessive fat can build up in your stomach and prevent you from breathing. So that's when like certain people who do certain things, like maybe walk up the stairs from like a short distance, get out of breath really easily. It's because they have too much fat or fat buildup in their stomach that is increasing to the lungs, so it's cutting out oxygen to their body, which is really bad. And like another common thing for a lot of people who have obesity is the fact that surgery. So liver surgery or liver disease is more common for these people because this is a buildup of amount of fat that is built up into their liver, and liver can cause the excessive amount of fat can cause your liver to shut down, and all of that can lead to very severe health issues and health risks that can be prevented by just maintaining a healthy balanced diet that we all can do, like exercising, maintaining healthy foods, and just going out and doing things instead of going out driving all the time, coming home sitting down, because the majority of people in America come home, they go to the couch to watch TV, and then they go dinner, they sit somewhere, and then they go straight to bed and just mostly are on their phones, or they're being less active nowadays. So to prevent all this obesity, I believe that if we can just make little changes throughout our daily lives, we can decrease the amount of people that become obese throughout the time.